Alright guys, welcome to the Adam Show. So tonight I've brought in my Blood Angels. The channel that you've seen this list on before has changed a little bit. So I've dropped the Inceptors and put in a second Smash Captain who's golden. And with the leftover points, upgraded that to the Vengeance launchers. Otherwise we've got 2 Smash Captains, a Primaris Captain, squad of aggressors, Ancient, 1, 2, 3, intercessors with no upgrades but a power weapon on Sergeant, Plasma, just your normal Plasma and the Whirlwind, and that's coming in at 9 command points. I've got 3 relics, so Relic Hammer, Relic Jump Pack, Relic Banner. Everything else pretty straightforward. Over here, my mate's army's got, what are these two?
Chaos Lord.
Chaos Lord.
Malignant Plague Caster.
Malignant Plague Caster. Then we got, these are your 3 troops.
Yep.
So we got, how many Poxwalkers?
20 Poxwalkers, 10
Cultists,
and 10 Plague Marines.
10 Plague Marines.
Power Fist and Plague Knife.
Yep.
2 Plasmas.
Yep.
He's got the
banner of some sort.
Yeah, Icon of Despair and the 2 knives.
Yep.
I've got 3 Light Haulers.
Yep.
I've got Plague Crawler.
Yep.
And I've got a squad of 10 demons to summon in.
Alright, now what are these 3 got? Because I've never fought them. Is it a rocket and a melter?
Yeah, so it's a... I'll bring it up, sorry about this.
No, don't stress.
It is a missile launcher and a multi-melter.
Yep.
Because they're tri-strap, they don't suffer penalties for moving and shooting heavy weapons.
So pretty much I'll be flying around shooting heavy weapons.
And if there's 3 in the unit, they get +1 to hit.
Oh, and you have 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, yep. And they have the Putrescent Fog, so all my Death Guard infantry within 7 inches of them is -1 to hit.
Great.
And you have to subtract any hit rolls of 1 in the fight phase that you target them.
Alright, so that's 1250 points. 1250 points. These are both
1246.
1246. How many command points?
3 and
5, so 8.
5, yeah, 8.
So I'm coming in with 9, he's coming in with 8. We'll set up the battlefield and we'll get into it. Alright guys, so the battle is capture and control. So I've put mine over here with 2 intercessor squads. Then in the centre here, aggressors up front, banner, captain, 2 plasma. Behind here, whirlwind, got a little bubble wrap around it. Don't know if it'll do anything, but hey. Over here, 2 captains in reserve ready to come down smash face. And then I think the captains have caused this effect here, which is a big bubble wrap. Big defensive bubble wrap. And where's your objective? The objective's back here, so he's going to have to make me work for that. Alright, so what we'll do is roll to see who gets first turn. You've got the +1. Alright, now I'll see if I can seize the initiative. Come on. No. Alright. So, we'll go the Nurgle turn 1, and I'll get back to you at the end of it. Alright guys, so at the end of the Death Guard first turn, Aaron has shot with everything. He's killed one of these Hellblasters, which shot back at him but didn't do anything, and he's also killed an aggressor. And he shot some shots over here that didn't do anything, so it's been a pretty slow start of the game. I'll see if I can change that. I'll get back to the end at my turn 1. Alright guys, end of Blood Angels turn 1. So I've returned fire. I haven't moved anything. These guys stood still, and these guys, and pretty much removed the cultists who are at the front there, getting me first blood. And then the heavy weapons, 1 overheated here, but still got his damage through. The combined power of them 2 and the whirlwind finished off one of these plague crawlers. So that's it for me. First blood is it, and we'll move on to Andrew's turn 2. See what he can do. Bubble wrap. Alright, so Death Guard turn 2. They have swung around over here and over here. They have removed my aggressors, and they've removed another one of these guys. Other than that, they've just braced themselves for incoming. I'll get back to you at the end of my turn 2. Yeah, because you went first. Alright guys, so the end of my turn 2, I've come over here and I dropped the 2 smash captains side by side here. This one ran over here and he literally smashed his way through 2 of these and then consolidated into here. So he's already definitely made his points back. This guy failed his charge, so he's a bit of a target at the moment. He should be out of line of sight for most shooting anyway. So we'll get back to you at the end of the Death Guard turn 3. Oh, I kept thinking Death Company. Alright, sorry guys. We'll get back to you. Death Guard turn 3. Alright guys. So, the end of the Death Guards, turn 3. Everything focused at the 2 smash captains as expected. So, this guy got whittled down to 2 wounds, but he punched his way through a few of these guys. This guy got whittled down to 1 wound and took 2 Death Guard with him. So he's definitely made more than his points back. So now I've got them tied up in those front lines. I'll start moving my other stuff forward and getting into him. Alright, I'll get back to you at the end of my turn 4. Alright, so Andrew's Death Company has had his turn 4, so we've got strong presence of Blood Angels over here because he's focused and beaten the snot out of the golden boy that was here and brought him down. And then over here, it didn't quite go as planned. He didn't do any wounds to this guy, and then I beat him up with my Thunder Hammer and took 3. Yep. So he's got this in full tack, and this Sorcerer. But troops are running a bit thin, and due to putting the captains down, I've got a nice long healthy line of these guys because he's focused on the captains. Alright, I'll get back to the end of my turn 4.
This is turn 4. You just finished your 3.
Yeah, sorry, that was the end of my 3. Sorry guys. This is about to be Andrew's 4. I apologise. We'll see what he does after this. Alright guys, sorry about that. So that was actually the last one was my turn. Now this is the turn of the Death Guard, so that's moved forward. Obviously that died. Here I lost my other captain. He's moved forward here. He's got his commanders here. So he's got Warlord. But so far he's only got these 2, that, and that. Whereas I said before, got a nice healthy line of Blood Angels marching up the battlefield. So I'll have my turn 4 and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I just had the end of my turn 4. These guys have stayed here, shot across here, killed a few guys. Oh yeah, he's about to do a morale check for them. These guys and all these guys made a push through here, shooting their way through everything, and I've had these guys charge in here. Desperate times call for desperate measures. These guys have charged through here, so they made a big run from back here, and this shot over, hit that. Between the Hellblasters and that, I took 2 wounds off that thing. They're nearly impossible to kill. We'll get back to you at the end of Death Guard turn 5. Let's see what he can do with the last of his magic. Right, so Andrew's had his turn 5. Over here, he's used everything to fire over there, killed 2 of them. One of them died from Smite. And he's back here just huddling up, and he's got some guys here that try to charge across, but they failed. I managed to kill one of his guys in combat here. So it's now my turn 5 to try and run across here and snaggletooth him. And then the game may end or it may not. We'll see what happens. I'll get back to you at the end of my turn 5. Alright guys, so the Blood Angels have just had their turn 5. We've punched our way through here and we're right up on his grill. So we're line breaking here and line breaking here. So I've managed to squeeze all these guys over, because if it ends I'll win by 1 point. I can't remove this tank. It's every time I've fought against these things, it's just ridiculous. I'm just going to say live to the internet, I hate these tanks. Right. You still got 2 guys over here, but they're not really in the game. I suppose they can come over here and pester these guys. And I'm holding mine over here. The Whirlwind's still over there. So I'm going to get Andrew to roll a dice here. You just roll it here, mate. You're on a 1 or 2, it ends. It ends. Alright, good game, Andrew. So have you got anything you want to say about the battle?
I hate Blood Angels.
He hates Blood Angels, the Sons of Sanguinius. Primaris Marines win by 1 point. If you like these, like and subscribe, and I'll get back to you with the next battle report. Cheers, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back again. What we're going to start doing at the end of each battle is the man of the match. So I've chosen this guy who single-handedly racked up 400 points, and he's 129 points in his own. And Andrew has chosen his plague crawler, which I just could not remove and continuously hounded the crap out of me. Alright guys, so that's the end of that. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Smash Captain!